denied Ganduje also needs to clear his name. Absolutely. There's these allegations that stand against him and his family, his wife and his son. So efforts should be made to find these documents, because he also is innocent until proven guilty. So he must have his day in court, so he should join with the government of Kano State to find these documents wherever they are, with these mischievous alleged hoodlums who knew their way around the court.
We need to join them to find
so that he can clear his name.
As the governor of Kano State, to find those hoodlums. Those hoodlums have to be found.
Are you saying the effort of the hoodlums should be in vain?
Yes, of course. That is the law. We have to find those court documents.
Yes, so Ganduje is innocent until proven guilty, and that is why they are saying he should go and look for those hoodlums. Whether it is the state government, the Kano state government that is playing to the gallery, whether it is Ganduje that sent him or not, sent those hoodlums to go and get it, we don't want to know. But the issue is that he's still innocent until proven guilty, and he needs to clear his name, just like what the presenter on Arise TV said, because it has been happening over the time, over the years, that if such thing happens, everything will just go that way. When you hear that maybe there's an investigation concerning a department, before you know, you see that the building of that department will just be raised down. We have heard a lot of things, or animals swallow or goats swallow money and all of that, and you will not hear anything about it. They will not tell you. There's no evidence at this age and time, when we see all the kind of luxury cars, they are buying private jets, new private jets. So you want to tell me those who are buying private jets, those who are buying exotic cars for themselves, those politicians, you want to tell me they don't know anything about technology, that they are still going about doing things in how will I put it, in a manual way? They know exactly what they are doing. And before we even get this internet we are talking about, this social media we are talking about, it was a tug of war. Even other smaller countries, neighboring countries, they were even ahead of us before now. They didn't want that to happen in Nigeria. And that is why you see that Nigeria is still where it is. In a global village, in the world of this global, the world is a global village, that you want to tell me people don't know, cannot get one thing. If a aeroplane can fly to our country and we can fly to other countries, you want to tell me we don't know anything about technology? It is a lie. That is why they always try to do things in a crude manner. Even if anybody comes and steal anything, every information should have been saved or stored in the cloud. Even as we speak now, they know all of those things, and that's why they still don't want this electronic voting, electronic way of voting in Nigeria. They don't want it, because they still want to be doing it in a crude manner, so that they will be able to do some sort of manipulations. There's no way technology has not reached as far as this world is concerned, but they don't want to do that. How can you tell us that the so-called what is it called, that the 5 documents were stolen, were stolen from office, and so that is the end of it? It's for somebody that wrote that in. They can start it all over again, but they will tell you that there's nothing they can do, and they will not tell you that whatever that is being brought to the judge, that is what they are going to talk about. No. They will rewrite it if they think they can deceive Nigerians that everything has been stolen. Then why is it that they cannot look for those people, but they could go to Kenya, they could arrange to go and bring Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria? No, they can't tell us. Do you know the incident of that happened, the Deborah issue that happened in Sokoto State? See, today, those who were involved, they told us that some of them ran to Niger, and they expect us to believe that cockaboo stories, something that, took the life of somebody, and they swept everything under the carpet. But let's assume that such thing happened in the southeast. Oh my goodness, that is when you now know that they know what they are doing. Or when people say they want to protest against the government concerning a particular thing, they will, before you could say Jacobisi, they will not be telling you, we got information, this DSS, ICPC, EFCC, all of them will not be coming out. You see, the time of the protest, we saw a lot of people they deployed. When you see, you now be asking yourself, they deploy police on the streets. You will now be asking yourself, so we have this kind of police in this country? So Ganduje needs to go and look for those people, or the government should go and look for the hoodlums. They must get those documents from those people. And coupled with the fact that now the APC Tinubu's camp is trying to they are trying to outsmart Ganduje now, that he should not be. They don't want him to be APC chairman, the national chairman of the party. They don't want him to continue to hold that position. And Ganduje himself is not even happy. He's not happy at all. He's not happy at all that they want to sideline him and they want to retire him from politics. So maybe that is the reason why he needs to go and look for the hoodlums. If he feels that he's innocent, because from the feelers that we got, they are trying to make sure that they try to cover this whole thing so that I don't understand. Even if they make he's not any under immunity, even if he goes to all those other countries as an ambassador, that does not mean that his case will not be revisited, or they should not treat his case. So it's not going to even cover anything, because that the explanation or the excuses they are giving as to the reason why they want him out of the APC to be the chairman, as the APC chairman, is not even tenable. In my opinion, it's not tenable. Because we are in a lawless environment, because they believe that whether even if you don't have immunity, in as much you are connected to the power that be, everything will be swept under the carpet. The case of Høødlums Okalu, why is it that somebody that has been sentenced to prison, they now said, oh, the person who sat with the judge who sat on that case, or who judged the case, was not supposed to be the one there. So what are they supposed to do? That does not mean that the case that made them to send him to jail is not working again, or it's not tenable again. Then they should have brought another judge, but no, nobody's saying anything about it. Everything don't goes be that. And that's why you can see Høødlums Okalu says, see, they make math. This man now is trying to crawl out of his share. Ibori is now beginning to talk on the issue of the nation, to speak on the state of the nation, just because these people give themselves the feel that they are larger than life. If you are connected to the power that be, or the government of the day, everything goes. So it's just a ridiculous situation that we have found ourselves in this country. Common, just little things that can make the people's life better, they cannot produce it. We see hoodlums that have been operating freely, and the police will look the other side. But once they see soft targets, they begin to flex their shoulder. They begin to brag. We cannot fold our arms and see hoodlums, or see some people want to turn this country upside down, as if the country has not been turned upside down before now. It's a pathetic situation and pathetic story. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this matter. Do you think Ganduje should go and look for the people or not, or he should just go scot-free? Thank you.